So, folks, if you're just joining, I'd like to say welcome to ELBC LNTV Liberia Live. My name is Yasa Suba, and I'm bringing forth this live broadcast from the Liberia Broadcasting System.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be speaking here, but I don't have the agenda.
So, if you just joined us, I'd like to say welcome to.
Since the course is almost getting down this last meeting before this all important meeting, there are a couple of things that he's going to come up here to discuss. I am not the head of the day to discuss the agenda, what he's going to talk about. But I will speak on this. This is the only one I'm going to speak on. As the IT Director, Deputy Director General of Administration, while war is away, the Workers' Union President, they had some discussions in regard to insurance. We understand that insurance is a big deal in the world. No one can say that's not the situation for employees of the Liberia Broadcasting System. I'm concerned about it. The Director General, my boss. Sometimes when I use the word my boss, some people are like, what the hell would he do? I did public administration. So I know Rule 2 to 49. Respect, and respect. If my daughter, who is 18 years old, will be graduating from high school, was appointed as Director General, I will give her the same respect. That's the school at all. It's not about education, it's not about age, it's about time. So I will talk about the insurance issue and I will walk away. We've been discussing with the insurance guy. And one thing, people who don't know me, I'm a pusher. When I'm giving a task, I will sweat, I will push, and I will fight. But that's been done. I've never gone to a battle where they win. Never. Victory is a melody. So we've been pushing this conversation about your well-being. And we are not there yet. The last time I spoke, I talked about this. We are not there. And I don't want to tell you that we're there. So your president knows where we are. He will update you guys whenever he wants to, not me. I am not close to do that. So because you asked me to talk, and I am not a great public speaker, but just a person who likes to see life in a different way. When you are told to do something, you don't want to shy away because it looks like you are a dummy. And as a Westerner, and also from the north of the Liberia, that's not where I am. So I will break here, allow my boss to come and address why we all are being asked to come in the theater today. Thank you.
So, folks, just listen to the. You just listen to. So we're now in the presence of the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Honorable Eugene L Fahgon, who will address the press today about trending issues. So kindly stick with us. If you just joined us, I'd like to say welcome to ELBC and LNTV. ELBC
Don't
and
give the man
LNTV.
anything. The man has, he's not an energy. He lacks energy. The man lacks energy. I devote him right here. He does not have the energy to work. I used to. When that video is by, I'll devote you more. Who's in charge of this? Who's in charge? Protocol people, who's in charge? Laura. Yeah.
He's got a relationship with somebody. Well, Laura,
Laura's supposed to start.
Laura, yeah.
Where's
Laura, yeah. Wait, put it down. We not fair. Found person there. I didn't see that side.
Laura?
Who here for HR?
Nelly. Nelly.
Oh no, she.
So you just stand up. Well, let's have somebody do it. Pray.
Yeah, okay.
Pray already. So somebody got to open it up. So
All
let's.
right. Mama, can I not come to here?
already.
Because. Good afternoon to all. Let's hear. Okay, it's working. Good afternoon to all. I thought that it would be expedient. Laura, you need to not start with prayer or else. You tell me inside there on this. Are you pray? Yes. But how working, devil working? You know, I thought it would be fair if you're hearing something all around as workers of the institution, the LBS, that you deserve to at least hear from the person, because maybe you heard a sound, you saw the man come on Sunday morning from Rabat. I arrived here from Rabat, Morocco, 4 a.m. in the morning. And you know, the way I talk, sometimes people don't like it. The same way some people talk, I don't like it. But you can only be of Mumu, and I'm not talking to you, to not know that Sunday I'm not working. I wear my fine shirt trousers with my lace up, you know where I got my t-shirt. Then you call it to report me how I go to work in short trousers. On Sunday, I around 4 a.m. in the morning, I said, let me go see what the people talking about. Because remember, I was on my sick bed when all this thing happened. So me myself, I want to go see the casino. I'm a day off, and I hear working. You understand me? Then you'll say, why can't I be short? I say, I'm working, I need the respect for the job. But that's the territory we operate in. Now I call you Mumu, you get begging. But you got Mumu man. Not to know that Sunday. So I thought, you can't be working with people. You're sick. You on your sick bed, you're being attacked, and everything going on, and you come back from your sick bed, and you don't say anything to the people you're working with. They hear all kind of things, and you can't say nothing to them. Even though it was the very people that put on the lights here, The very people that built all I want. The same people built all the stage. The same people help the people do all this here. The same people lay the carpet, set up everything. It was the time. I'm speaking like very English. Teroti and princess, even though they make power, but they didn't want to put the air conditioning here. Okay, now they power. Yeah, do that. All around. You see women, jockey, playing all of them installing light. Well, they've been here, they've been seeing the work going on. So I'm on my sick bed and I heard something. But this is our LBS. And I can say to anybody, I challenge you. March 10 will make us 2 years old yet. It will be our birthday. And that day we will get water. Our birthday with joy. And we will get 2 goats or 3. That katipa, whereby now fish out to hold it. We enjoy ourselves. Because we have worked too hard. They play with ear, some trash and we're all here. Is that a part of our jumper? And so you work, you gotta enjoy yourself. They just are really part. She said she won 45,000. Therefore, the end party. But for me to tell you, I decided that the brothers up there, you know, they look like twins. They put together a little small thing to remind some of us of where we are. So, my man, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
You see, brothers.
Y'all got ready before we talk with them. We're not back to go. We'll stand outside. Where I was there, kind of to the local place. But what I never say, okay, then we'll go. I don't think they want. No sound. Now we'll control it after me. You're not going out. Hey, Papa. Tico. When you see a friend there, I want to hear more. Yes, yeah. I'm going to go.
Oh, video, yeah. Oh, I didn't let you go.
If you look down there, it's intentional. I put it there. LBS under attack. Yes, you will. Lucy. I told you. the show.
The biggest. Hey. Anthony Williams.
Gotta go back there, whatever. Jackie G.
Brothers.
Well, viewers, what you are seeing right there is a pictorial display of the progress being made here at the Liberia Broadcasting System. And you can see the DG shaking hands with Chinese ambassador. And you can see the board chair of the Liberia Broadcasting System. That's the Minister of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism, Jeremy PR. This is LNTV Liberia Live.
Is my man, it's possible to kill a state like I killed 3 or so the dead he won. The second part here we will listen to some videos. And I'm not sure he put it in the order that we wanted it. But I used to run a program called Facts vs. Fiction. And what I did recently, since my return Sunday morning, was to put the talking team together. The only person I didn't mention is Willie May. Anybody know Willie May? Yeah. Who they call Willie May? Y'all know Willie May? Willie May. No, you see? He tried to go push him. The guy who was describing me and the able deputy and talking all kinds of things, saying me, Will Debo. Oh. Anybody know my name from Ghana? My name from Ghana? That child, we used to call him Willie May because he crossed the road. Now that you're going from Australia as Will Debo, but in Ghana, we used to call him Willie May. He crossed the road. And he will come out and the man will say, I will eat bombi. And the same man will say, rest in peace for Jawia. How Jawia will eat the I see you. He won't follow Prophet Key. Prophet Key know how to say something to bring people outside. But the minimum party said he joke behind and I our Haiti. He hear the man. He did the man rest in peace. Then when they show the man the next day, he keep confused. Start talking all kind of thing. Then he tell me, say, I will eat for me, Allah, I say, I eat the one flavor. Thank God when I was coming back with the CSA boss. I know how people manage the poll. The CSA boss rest me on the plane. Side by side, in the seat, 2 seats. So with this were there. Because the boss saw me in Rabat on my way Sunday. Tomako Joe, the whole little starting. But for him, I was in for me. And I told him, the deputy, the able deputy, to read. I saw Brother Bafe Dolly and Bafe Kamara. And I mean, you put out statement together. So the money somebody got, they say, I spent almost 2 million. Said I went to America in 2002. I never one day see hospital. My whole life. My first time sleeping in hospital for now 10 days was Sheikh Zayed Hospital in Rabat. No. Even I grew up in a hospital in Leto. So I'm trying to say people get up, they say things. So over the last 3 days, today I did a quick research and I asked the guys to just show you how one day one person will say this and raise an issue on the Senate floor. But when you go check, they actually wrote a communication. And then one day, they would say they met some people on the plane. And the people told them that they opened Yankee Center. And they even sent them the picture on the plane. And then the next day, you will hear a different thing. But what I know is that then you will go to the radio station and say, I insult you. At my age, I know it's called no E, no B. So I don't call people in the cafe way. You talk about integrity, you talk about morality. I asked a question about integrity and morality. If you walk a woman's side, walk naked, and pay her, what are morality? I got the right to ask that question. Whatever you want to talk about integrity, you can include the Western cluster in that debate and talk about integrity. You know, people are talking about press freedom. But the one man you should always trust, even if I'm not here at LBS, anywhere I find myself, nobody will stop me from speaking truth to power. And if you talk your own, I will talk my own. I've been here for 2 years. Y'all will bear me witness. Y'all don't see me on the radio. Y'all don't see me in your TV studio. So my talking goes spent. I who will come to real debate and talking about me. I get one TV radio station, one TV station. You ever see me in your TV studio before? I got program here. Y'all hear me talking? But I sat up for 2 years. Ain't me as stupid. Ain't me I can't talk. But I got work to do. I only one in the whole country get it on screen. Nobody get it. You want to presentation now, you can come. You do it there, I will see it. You go to big answer and small TV, they can go outside and show you small TV. But look at here, we got over 100 people here right now, correct? To stay that room. We can hold live show here, and people operating for up there. Innovation, new thinking, new possibilities with great people like you. So you just get a woman. And I'm afraid of anybody in this country. I can tell you one thing though. If your senator from Nimba graduated Middlesex, whatever county, Maryland, Grand Cape, if your senator has heard something about you and you were the director general here, I bet you your senator will not write a communication and send it through. I double dare anybody in this republic. Your senator will call you. Allah, and say, you, I hear something. They say you tweet guarantee to the people place. And what your senator will do. I'm from Pommy. My senator is Edwin Mary Snow. If you hear something about me, I'm a son of Bobby. I'm from Global. You take it, you carry it to the floor, but you didn't carry, you wrote a communication to say the Senate should investigate. The first line of investigation should be you. And you're going to call your constituent and say, my man, what are you hearing? Because when one person from Bobby County loses a job, a crippled people, that will be your first thinking. And if I don't have a job, I will start running behind you for a job. So you will call me. What are you hearing? So you will carry casino in the public, but I can't about what we got to talk. But no, the communication is written, calling on the Senate to investigate. And it is clear in the video, which you will watch, that on board the plane, some guys told him, and they sent him a video. When I blasted here, I said they were stupid. They were naive. I sent them a statement. Because instead of sending the senator the video, they're supposed to ask you what going on, Allah. But no, they sent it. So before I respond, not to kill your time, is excuse me, y'all play one or two of the videos so that people can see, and then I can tell the workers exactly what the deal is.
And I was very shocked. I don't know how true it is, not writing judgment, but this level is asking as if it is community on broadcasting and maybe security. Whatever committee, they just go there. I'm posting it. If I didn't stop there, you send me a picture of the Ghana centers inside the LBS. Let's put it 3 times. So you can just go and see it, to verify. And if it is true for them, I think you can carry up there to that level. To open up Ghana centers inside the LBS, I think it's unacceptable. If it's true, then I think we must do something. If it's false, then I stand corrected. I choose for you.
There are still people that you have 40%. So when the president of Liberia addressed the nation to like United States celebration, and admitted that the crisis and he comes at you he named this word as well as successful business. He gave all the marketing and announcing the committee was going to go to the president. So I wouldn't speak if they have whether or not because it was a presidential committee. But when the president comes out and says it's national crisis, then 3 months later, we set us a draft budget for $1.2 billion. And as you recall, 2 years ago, we had an administration of solid.
And it was a major
I still remember watching people in the civil service. I read that pride will all be the thread of the action. It says, you caught my bid and you know. And my quest is not necessarily for being, but my quest is that the budget is fixed. There are yes, it's a draft budget. Yes, some of the amounts of the 1.2 billion are still in expenditure. It's new. You need to for the first time. This is what 200 million. All right? So if you just look at that line, for example, that is new in the budget has survived over the years of the competition of the system. So I think that was fast and I thought that was paid. So those are things you should look at.
And you people are the legislators of the budget. So why are your people on that?
Unlike the executive that has countries, prices of these commodities are high. If you constitute a presidential committee to look at new prices, and then you take $1.2 billion.
It's just not fair. It's not fair. Someone might say, watch this. Forget the investment. Go to the investment. Get it there. Well, so if I let's say I want to then that is why the policy was there was chairman here now. He says the president now, who was opposition leader, met with them and made a commitment with them that when you let me, there will be an issue of the past. Now I will give to you. So those are some of the things that they didn't know. So if that chairman is control opposition, you might have one man who was or that way the child nationwide child. What did I say?
Go to the next video. In that way, they are not pressure to translate as long as you can say no matter what.
Why would they call you again? Why would they call you?
That is alleged by Gary Center Open and LBS. The Director General of LBS in his response went to the social media range insult this time and there's no need for an Senate. Questioning, insulting me, and all. And how many others said that I'll use one other example so I won't hijack the floor. Senator Dallas I've been talking about are you on drugs? No, sir. Are you making a drugs test? No, sir. I'm not going to tell you what Right now, right now, I'll take a drug test. I'm having one. So I'm taking drugs. No. The president said drugs will be covered in the one. The president who has nominated you has taken his drug test with vice president. Why have you refused to take the drug test? My old senator, I refuse to take my drug test. As I said, and I say it even right now, it's a little already. So I'm already disrespecting the president. I think so the president declared his asset, you refuse to do it. Our president told drug test, you refuse to take drug test. I haven't refused to take drug test. I haven't refused to declare my asset. They don't require as a speaker of government for me to declare my asset. And by the time I'm speaker of government, it's confirmed by you, sir. I will declare my asset. Yes, sir. There are two reasons why you do it. The first reason is
This is our president, Jeff Sandler. On the pizza for the president of Liberia. We, on the pizza from Senator Small, appointed consulate, requesting for investigation into the event for the agreements and establishment of the youngest center in the premises of the Liberia broadcast system, the LBS.
So, people gotta go home and present people your letter. You know why I play those videos? So I can do a 1-minute comment on each of them. A part of your responsibility as a lawmaker is making legislation, providing oversight, and providing representation. Why you want the Senate to come there and investigate? I'm your brother from Bumi. I'm your constituent. I'm your citizen. I'm right here. But you wrote a communication. And you said it is alleged. And I spoke to those who carried the gossip to you. I still maintain where I stand. That they were ignorant. There is no gambling center here. There is no casino, no machines, and the information said into the contract. There is no contract. And there will be no contract until they bring that generator, put it over there, make some improvement, and you'll see, the speaker said, we got to do that, we're telling them what we want. Where came from? Give lawyer the Artimedia?
Yes, sir.
The internet something that's supposed to be done, right?
Yes.
What a technician then. This particular section is supposed to be on one generator, correct?
Yes.
And we're supposed to get them one, I call it double throw and switch. For the 15 minutes. After that, then we put the building back on our own stuff, correct? We're not going to negotiate contract blindly. We're going to negotiate contract on the basis of the fact that you keep your side, I keep my side. Star, and I updated stage?
Yes.
Josh, and I updated like? Georgie, and I, Georgie, not Georgie, or G-Well, and I put the camera everything down?
Yeah.
Princess, and I install all our air conditioner and stuff. We're keeping our side, and after that, we'll reach that bargain. But let me say to you, the workers, you hear your things, some of your things, but everybody knows the truth. No casino yet. One thing I like about Stanton in the book, Goko. He talked about the casino, he didn't talk how the people believe him. After he realized no casino was here, he drummed, he said, okay, now casino, but it's doing raffle draw. Who here at LBS don't know that LBS being only raffle draw send Charlie Kita? And people used to win the car and all of them. They used to win motorbike. That Charles Taylor was one of the first men, 81 and 82, LBS raffle. It's one of the most famous things, and we'll go back to it next year. I know how to manage. All right? Mr. Shannon, Olivia Shannon told me to raise money, go back to LBS raffle. People to lift cars, motorbike, TV. On the lotto, another gentleman called and said after the eating something, the Liberia National Lotto used to be held live on TV. This is not the first time. They do it in America, they do it all around the world. But, people, can you give me one of the papers in there? Take one with it. Stop on it. My man, you want to put it on the screen or you click on me off? The pictures I send you. All right. The people are doing their business way, they legit. Yeah, right. There are people document that they legit. They are very legally legal. I'm not doing business with an illegal entity. But the business cannot be concluded. Yeah, at LBS, it will never be the same. Anytime we do business, we profit. Only thing, my man, what you mean? What's around the radio for him? I thought to get business for him. Yeah, right. What is that? Maybe the day you get business from Barry, we don't know. Barry, you know my man. But you see, they're legit, Barry. That means there's never on the side team. Now, if you look on the side, you will see that agnostic behavior platform, Minister of Finance, I say they on the paper. So me, I will show you that I'm sure the signature of paper. Also, 12 Minister of Justice, National Lottery Authority, they are legit. So there's the question. Say Fahgon. Because they're legit, so they will open gambling center. No, not open gambling center yet. There is the signature page of the people document. Here is it right there. So we're not just putting it on one wall. Here is it. There is it. This is the copy. It's legit. Legit, that's the document in here. Oh, no, somebody has played wrong here. When you see that, I don't
So, folks, if you just joined us, we'd like to say welcome to ELBC LNTV Liberia Live. My name is Yasa Suba, and I'm bringing this live broadcast from the Liberia Broadcasting System.
But some of us can stay talk. Yeah. And some of us can stay here at one. I don't know what Crystal or Crystal here. Constance here. I call him a mean man, Prophet Kamara. Because if I read it, they will say I teach your works. Kilo, come in for Fahgon. That thing will be off. You got your own set. Okay, copy. It on. Hey, LBS. Can you see? Go there. Just pop, 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 pop. What I got right now?
So the light are back on. But we now join the Director General of Liberia Broadcasting System.
All right. So we got it lost. The act of LBS right here. The man that hosts this thing got a car on with the car to put it on, but y'all gotta go home. So now we know for a fact that we don't have a gambling center yet. So as workers, you will ask me, what is machine doing here? He want it right here, right? We feeding Princess and Star They finish with this old canteen. You go inside, I get a women play. Air condition, everything blowing cold. Just see four then here with this stuff. I had to go inside there. I had a table. Everything goes in there. The theater will be just like this. For comedy, for talent show, the one where I really want to see that when cathedral students standing right here, Tottenham House students standing right there. And then the judges right here, they ask the question. 2 plus 2 equal what? Press the button. Cathedral. The audience right there. And cathedral say, listen to this now. 2 plus 2 equals 3. No. Tottenham House. 2 plus 2 equals 4. If I go to get a turn, I'll say, because I'm careless school. That's why I heck. Let us take 2.3 for now. Then borrow the cathedral, they will know what happened. Maybe Sister Laurie or Cyrus Badio doing that kind of stuff, you know. And then we'll have something called a hot seat. The way Simeon Freeman been talking, they feel it. Simeon Freeman sit down over there, bring your cold water. Lester Tenney, sit down right there. I call him Samuel Jassy, sit down right there. Y'all will say you're the economist and this and that. Y'all tell about the economy here now. Back. Hold it. Telling you want to respond. Liberia deserve better. But whole day we do the same thing over and over. And by the time they talk, somebody won't now will just put it around the screen. And with all people now, and with the LBS Act. These are things we want to do. There's no casino here. Nobody buying ticket here. Nobody playing slot machine here. So again, I put the question to you. Why you want them to keep the machine right in there? Thank you. I got good sound. It's because when they told me that, oh, you know, we want you to come down at 18th Street or 12th Street. Already JJ Chauncey can be crying. Before I say to put TV equipment there, to go sell 18th Street, every single day, you driving car, you got people there, all kind of things. That's what Damo was talking. Damo talking like that because of Facebook. And you know what? Smooth TV, you got Facebook. They got TV. They got television. They have Facebook again. So what is it? You just go to Facebook. You do that thing, and then they send it back to the studio. No, that professional people here, drama on your song. Eat that thing. It be for you. So, I will put people in car, equipment, generator, all kind of things, send them over there. Oh, I tell them, no. I have convinced them. I can do it here. I already facing the theater. So you can let's face it together. When I finish, we enter the agreement, we enter the contract. And what do they do here? Say you've been here for 2 weeks now. Only the local got 2 to 250. And when you finish any work, you are sitting here again. But look at the place. Right now, some of talent shows will be going on. Tonight, let me come in there. 8 o'clock, right? After the 8 o'clock news, 9 o'clock, time out. Where's time out? 9 o'clock, let me come in there live with where they got. It's only on. Sponsored by a single beater. The amount they all pay. You want to be what here? You want to be more? No. LBS planning. So there's nothing here like that. But let's see what the Lord says. There's a law up there. Vafle. This is LBS. We are proving that the people company is legit. Another way company, everything legit. Only thing we do, we show that draw 2 o'clock and 8:30. And at 8:30, finish. From there again, no place where you need to theater or anything like that to do here. So, what does the law of LBS say? Section 2, powers and objectives of this institution. Number 1, can you help us?
Number 1, to engaged in the business of broadcasting, transmitting, relaying, and distributing whether audible and visual by means of radio and television broadcasting apparatus of any other devices, machinery, or equipment whatsoever, whether by wireless telegraph, wired system, cable, or by other means, and to develop a radio and television broadcasting industry in Liberia.
Thank you. The chairman of the board is visiting you. I saw a picture. The man always dressed fine. I said, I tell you, you're not minister here, the chairman of the board.
So folks, we just saw the presence of the chairman of the board for the Liberia Broadcasting System, and he's the Minister of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism, Honorable Jerry Matthew P. Let us now go back to the Director General.
Engage in the business of broadcasting, transmitting, relaying, or distributing whether audible or visual by means of radio and television broadcasting apparatus or any other devices, machinery, or equipment whatsoever. That word, what whatsoever mean? Anything. Eva, when they say anything, I answer my question. Whatsoever. Then they knew you were going to ask that question. So you have to put it in, whether by wireless, telegraph, wire system, cable, or by what? All of these. I would like for you to go to the next law. Number 9. What are your rights?
To enter into, perform and modify contracts, leases, agreements, or any other transactions on such terms as may be deemed appropriate with any agency or instrumentality of government, or with any person, partnership, association, organization, or other entity, public or private, singly or combination thereof.
Amen. You know, that number 9 there. You see it for yourself. So you will tell me that a legitimate institution, I can do business with them. Yeah, the Lord, eh? The Lord said I can enter into, I can perform or modify contract, leases, agreement. I say, well, if I get an agreement, I don't have an agreement, so I will not lie. I don't have it. But you see what the Lord said? Or any other one, transaction, on such terms as may be deemed what? Appropriate with any agency, whether it be government, a personal, partnership, organization, or other entity, public, private. That's the law. That's the law. But I ain't read the next one because the next one can switch me. It can switch me.
Number 10. To determine fair and reasonable rates, fees and charges, which shall be charged in connection with radio and television broadcasting services.
Thank you. My age is now talking about. We can charge anything we see. But this is where I believe if we knew the law and we knew everything, sometimes we wouldn't have to fuss. And this one that will be read to you is the one I will close on, honestly. The one that is about to be read to you, I really want you to just take a deep breath and think about it. I will let you read. Number 14. Now, the control of line
14. to take any or all actions, any and all actions determined by the Director General to be necessary or desirable in making, carrying out, servicing, compromising, liquidating, or otherwise dealing with or realizing any transaction or operation authorized under this decree.
Bobby, can you explain now to the journalists? In your book, let's get laugh and laugh. I don't want people on the way.
To take any and all actions.
Hey, stop there. To take any and what?
All actions.
Any and what? All actions. Okay, continue the other part.
Determined by the Director General.
Determined by who?
You.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul.
Determined by you.
Determined by who?
You.
They said determined by legislator. And I'm taking for. They said determined by Castro.
No.
Bochia.
No.
Determined by who?
Director General.
To be what?
To be necessary or desirable.
Two words. To be what?
Necessary or desirable.
No, Washington. To be what?
Necessary or.
So if I say necessary, I can take it?
Yeah.
Okay, the other one is what?
Desirable.
That means if I like it,
Yes.
I desire. Even right now, I like it, I can command it to put that canteen outside, pour all the bottles outside, put the toilet.
To take any and all actions determined by the Director General to be necessary or desirable.
You see that part of the law? It's the part that I have not utilized since my takeover. Because I myself, when I saw that part of the law, I said, so, they follow the law yet. If it is necessary, okay, I'll do why it's necessary. But desirable, that means anything I want. I myself, to be honest with you, what kind of law is this? That I can just say, my hello. My name might go for me to do. As soon as you call, I just say, number 14. Number 14, as a what? Desire. Go ahead.
In making, carrying out, servicing, compromising, liquidating, or otherwise dealing with, or realizing any transaction or
realizing any what?
Transaction.
And what?
Operation.
And operation. Take that into consideration. Transaction, we're transacting. Operating, we're operating. Finish it up, please.
Authorized under this decree.
Authorized under this decree. And if anybody say, well, then they have to read Article 97A of the Constitution. If I have to send for you upstairs, I send for you, let them read it for you. The thing is, people want to be politicians. And they want to politicize everything. I'm getting a fear. I'm not afraid. And the fear that I'm getting is that one group in a branch feels that they can go on spoon and talk, but you will not talk. They can go on OK FM and speak, but you will not speak. They will be sitting with their friends and say something about you. You shouldn't answer. It's wrong. If you talk, let me talk. If your friend go to you and gave you wrong information about me, tarnishing my reputation, eroding the integrity that I have built, placing me in a situation where everybody is insulting me on the internet, and you think I should not talk, and you think because you're calling, nobody executing anybody. I showed out other video where you saw the exchanges between me and Senator Snow. There were no cussing. You taking drugs? No, sir, I don't take drugs. Have you done a drug test? No, sir, I haven't. Have you declared your asset? No, sir. Oh, you disrespecting the president? No, sir. Why did you declare your asset? Because I'm not an official. My asset is official. No writing there for me. Because I know when I go over there, it is alleged that you are running a gambling center. My answer will be simple. The law says I have the right to face my what? You don't know the law.
Accuser.
My accuser, right? Now, if someone makes an allegation against you, that's an allegation. He asked that the Senate come to investigate. He did not say they should send for me. But if the Senate send for me, I will go. Because the investigation is to determine whether I have a gambling center. And I will tell them, the burden of proof rests with the what?
Accuser.
Then I can prove it. If they ask for an agreement and I don't have it, I don't have it. Can you sign an agreement in the sky or with spirit? I don't have it. Do I have a right? Let me ask you now, after all the law you have read, can I open a gambling center yet? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, I have that right. Yes, it's the law. Can you read Article 97A?
The 1986 Constitution, Article 97A. No executive, legislative.
Wait. Because I was war when just for that second war. I want to hear it.
No executive, legislative, judicial, or administrative action
Yes, sir.
taken by the People's Redemption Council or by any person, whether military or civilian, in the name of that council pursuant to any of its decrees.
Pursuant to what?
Any of its decrees.
You hear it? You hear it?
Shall be questioned.
Shall be what?
Questioned.
So if I go there now and I say something and somebody will question it, and I say the Constitution says you can't question me. Then if I come to see somebody and call it off, oh my radio. Okay. That's it in my family. Maybe LEC won't come out and something like that. Yes, sir. Let me get me calling the radio for you. All the technical people like that. You don't get radio? Kilo coming for Fahgon. But all these people that with a radio, then they can be calling, I'll be calling over. But anyway, let me get a talk to you. So, you can stay with it for a few. All right, read it out.
Shall be questioned in any proceedings whatsoever.
Hey, stop there. I quote Article 97A. I said the law says anything relative to this thing, you cannot question it in any proceeding whatsoever, whether in the Senate. I'll be wrong. But somebody will not stand there and say, the man right. Let's change the law. But say somebody will want to show power. Somebody will want to do something. But the truth is we don't have a casino yet. We don't have a gambling center yet. And I want to say to you, the workers, if you watch that carefully, you will see some people not here. They know why they're not here. For 2 years we've been fighting at the point where my life and all was almost taken. But this place has grown. I have come back and I will say to you, those that want to work with me, I will work with you. Those that don't want to work with me, I will not work with you, but LBS will never be the same. I came there, I met 119 employees on common payroll. I saw people here working. They're not even contractors. Today we took over 100 contractors, put them on payroll, and have paid them for 2 years. And it's about 15,000 a month. But for 3 years, I've not gotten a dime from the legislature. I can't get them to pay nothing. And when I told them, they said, why are you talking about it? I don't talk about it. That's the take on me. But I still cover them. I still cover it. And you know what? I will continue to cover the legislature because it is the right of the Liberian people to be informed. So I will continue to do that. But when you have a personal issue and you're so angry and you bring the anger to the Senate floor and you continue to fight one person, I'm thinking that it's time for senators to know that a feud between two individuals from the same county cannot continue to be addressed on the Senate floor, or else the feud will spill on the Senate floor. LBS will not be the same. Never. More good things will happen here. This stage, enough for gambling, it's for national debate, it's for quizzing, talent show, gospel show, all kind of good things. You see the stage lights, you see the screen. Ministry of Finance, you want to stop the budget on national TV, the screen here. In there. Ministry of Public Works, the screen here. National TV here. We have television now in Grand Judah, television in Lofa, television in Bombing, and this weekend we are heading where? To Grand Basel. My technicians are telling me within 24 hours, and today now I am talking, within 24 hours, people in Grand Judah will receive LNTV signal clear as a daylight. I mean in Grand Basel. And from there, as I speak to you, by next week Tuesday, I should conclude the deal with a lawyer, a renowned lawyer in this country, to clear out the station in Banga so that we can install television there for the Banga people. As we speak, two more things. The substation being constructed in Cape Mount is at roof level. I don't know whether they put a roof on it. The one in, keep that one for your small money show. The one in Limba is also nearing completion. This building will be turned over this new complex at the end of December. And be ready for this. Today, I sat with them. They said the parking lot will be 6 cars. I said, they showed me the contract. I said, I'm not looking. He said, why? You don't want to see the number? I said, no way. Say you be parking your people here. And you then looking here. That 6 cars is still coming here. He said, but I want the contract. I said, well, what do you think? He said, yeah. Now 6 cars parking like here, my friend. Then, until you see the new big, I know that 250 kVA generator. Plus the stay on the head, Benny. They said, oh, we got to go put it aside. I said, They said, why? Look at the contract. I said, I'm not looking at the contract. And you're paying my friend. They say, yeah. I said, you're Chinese people. You're big hospital for 10,000 people in 7 days. Like that one room for generator, you don't have to for. I beg you, man. They look at me so bad. I said, come try. I said, they don't want me to buy cement or buy cement. But they generator, they can't go in their own place. They say, yeah. Go get it. And I two ready, like 2-0. They tell one, I will work with them. That is my own style God gave me. People can let me. I don't have to spend. They POC here, all the POC here is over $500 million. And I get that money, come and I give it to me. So we need to work together. Because I told you there will come a time when all of us will enjoy. But right now we have to toil. Because we met a system that had collapsed. We are the ones building the system. And I'll be ready for them. Because when we finish, the only thing we'll do, Jack Kanye, will be eating, barbecuing, drinking. By the time they will want to talk, then we'll ask them, where were you? We'll ask them, where were you? People mama in the corner, oh, they have insurance. What about you, President? Yeah. After trying to sign the deal, they make him back. Now we bring insurance in Selo. We do everything. Time to sign, then he say, but you got to add 1 hour, 1 time a week. With jingle, with advertisement. I said, you got to pay. No. You got to be added to the deal. I said, no. You brought a business, we buy it. We got one business, and how we get our money? So, you got to pay our money. The what? Yeah, Ghana television now. See how we bring it 1, 2. And you see the stage? This is happening in Ghana. This is in Ghana. I wish they had sunset. This is in Ghana. Somebody's supposed to be here. What's the number one thing they do during the week? You see the people answering? They get prizes. They get prize for that. And people sponsor the show. Why certain people in the country believe that we should be the best? We must be poor. We know good life. Anytime somebody tries to move this country to the next level, they will try to kill you. The oldest independent country is that TV oil around the country. The oldest country ain't got radio oil around the country. They can't clean right now in Ghana, but they clean like blood. TFCV must sell paper here to us, but they can't open something here. When you go to, they won't have pay, but they wash that 450,000 US. Give me that 450,000 for your wash. I put TV everywhere, Allah. But I wash on your hand. But people you get TV and you brag about it. I'm saying to you, look how you're enjoying it now. But imagine that they come here too. And y'all will watch it live. And you see that screen, you look at our hands on the screen. And then the people in the audience watching it and clapping, right? So you want to tell we can't do it yet? Then I can't do it yet. Y'all want wishy. Y'all want carry. Y'all want to drag me on floor? Y'all come. I'm ready for you. Me, and you see my sleeves, I come and roll it up. I'll be wearing shorts and say, be sagging this time. Yo! And see it? The screen there, and see it, man? 50,000 people. And you see Harry? And you see it? Now in Ghana. Now where in Ghana? Alright? So they're about it. After 2 weeks, I called the record union president in my office. I said, listen, you got $20, 40 pennies. Go anywhere, find insurance. I'm not waiting for that with me. And what I told you? Go find insurance for your people. Bring it every son and pay the check. And what I told you? I'm not selling nothing. And you saw the law? I will use this law now with full force. for the benefit of you people. Anybody don't like it? I got a law. They say I can do anything. So I'll be doing something now. And I will do for nobody again. Last but not least, let me say this. I thought this meeting was necessary so I can clear your doubt. We will have to work. We will have to toil. It will be tough. But we are about to pick up. Don't give up. Money coming to the system. The government gave us 60%. The other 40% we got fine. Stay with me because I'm about to take some aggressive decisions. When I say aggressive, this system here that will make money because you got to live. You got to survive. Your family got to eat. You're not there alone. Got copa seed. Your copa seed now rubber. Your bag are plastic there. And your spoon cannot pull straw. So, we got the facility here. You want to hold press conference? This is the place. You want to use a screen for the country to see? This is the place. You want social media? We got it. You want television? We got it. You want radio? We got it. You want OB crew? Bring OB then. So if you don't utilize them, you O-Y-O. You want your And when you call, you can get today one. I want my 40% what we can get it from. And we got to hustle for it. Yes. So when you call for your press conference, you will not see my crew there. And but when you hire us and you decide to pay us, you know how we come to your place? Yeah, like US. Those two people that they pick up, then people in the number 9. Then send in the OB then. Do not put it saying that. Then see the big OB then when they start to laugh at you, LBS comes. Nobody will tell you. You will feel it in your boom. You will feel it and you will know we are there. Nobody will tell you LBS here. You will know we are there. So I want to appeal to you all to stay the course with me. They tried, they didn't make it, I'm alive. Stay the course with me. You have worked hard. You have a building there. You have a canteen there. You have a theater here. The newsroom. You see the language place. With all the modern things, we're about to modernize the newsroom. And you have to do it with the air conditioning. And you have to do the renovation. The only thing left now is to carry the furniture inside, right? Yeah. You're coming to be like white people. My next move is to make sure every office will have water fountain. And you know that machine where the big gallon can sit down on with the cold water. Then you can decide to drink coffee. We'll be bringing coffee, we'll be bringing tea here. In every area. We will take the place to work for place. We will take the place to work for place. And without paying anybody, we work too hard to reach this level. Look at how many human beings in here. You can't have comedy show here if even people pay $5 to enter. Just check yourself right now. Just check yourself. They pay $5 to get whatever, $2 to take tea. In Jamaica, can you perform? In Jamaica, you already will see up because so deeper they will be hot. Tell a copa seat. Josephine, man made. Coffee made. You don't think people who don't drink and smoke, they're looking for somebody to lay them life all day? You don't think you would be proud to see Andrew Johnson Sonny, the former president, Joel Howard Taylor, and what's her name? Protein, Dominic Lawrence, sitting down and being interviewed by Howard Andrews or some Madam Olivia Shannon or this Sister Mary Laurie Hot, Mary Laurie Brown. You don't think you would be happy sitting in the audience? We said that one day we tell Orange say, scratch cap. Everybody that come here, if 100% they get 100 shot. That means once you in the audience, you win. Some people will give baby oil or shampoo. Well, Oprah can do it now, like what we can do it. But you bring any good thing here for the citizens to see, they will want to kill you. Because one small group of people, small-minded, want to be the rich people in the town and continue to suppress the poor people. Why, since they walk over TV, can't come to the country? How much for TV? So much that nobody can watch TV. Because they won't force you to pay for SACTO or DSTV. So it means if you don't have US dollar, you are done. But under Joseph Walker, you will watch TV. Yeah. Yes. And if I go, the man say, oh, you go BBC this and that. Today is Buffalo's birthday. BBC already finished sending the technician here to look at the complex and to ask for specs. And when I negotiated in Ghana, when a man sitting there in Australia don't even know that BBC have decided to solarize all of my substations. She there rocking, you know, I tell you on this app that I always got it from Willie, they know it from Ghana. Now funny people that calling you Will Devil. When I made, why you Ghana will know your speed. I'm surprised that you don't say that in front of the camera, but you always twist that. What's that? And BBC have given all rights to air most of the program. And me, if I was saying EKD, they must stand by getting ready to go to London because I want to go and appeal. I want to take Kuti. We want to go and appeal. Back in the day, we used to watch the English Premier League. That's how I became a Liverpool man. That's how some people became Manchester United. But now, everybody knows that people left football. But we can't watch it because you got to get it right. I'm going to tell those people we keep on war. I'll let it give up grace period of 2 years to watch it while we raise money. Then our small money will start paying. They will agree. Watch it. They will agree. If I can get it from BBC, I can get it from anybody. So again, I will keep working. I went to China. They put I said, we need your help. We need machines. We need equipment. CGTN, we don't air your program. So stop. Give us what we need so we can do our job. They shook their head. Okay. There's a contract now on my desk. But I'm going to break down all of this. We travel to go hustle, we come back. I should have met in Rabat, but I will go back to Rabat because something there for LBS. We will do anything we can do to lift this institution up. So I want you to continue to work. It's tough. It's hard. Last, I brought a sheet. You know why I brought a sheet? They put it on the work and have it here. No secret. No secret in China. Get a balance sheet. They put that with our soon money, they say our controller is some differently. Man, what can sound check and that will buy yes saying differently. When I even know why he's there, our map. When I even know what they give you our money, that guy is the net transfer. They may even get a bench to say, your money they want so. They say the member go. What are you going to go tomorrow? What's that? I hear a little friend and I can't go. So let me tell you the phone. He go to the other guy. There's a serious thing. He said now where he went to the other guy. Are you coming to take over tomorrow? I said no. My mama play I clear they show everything already there. Before I can't get in trouble. He came to me. The guy was not come and say, but I don't know that junk. He just got to the name for a play the name me settle to me. You say signatory to our account. You want to go on outside so you can be a small. I'm begging you, man. So they balance. Yeah. They don't know whether it's correct, but normally you put there, I will read it. As of yesterday, according to Baron, the small mile we get in Liberia, about when a lot of people were talking, we now pay all the things, we do all the things. We now Baron goes somebody, and I go over. Fasten, me nobody get dead. Go dealer, Samula men, they're coming with all kind of paper. In fact, Samula, some people owe us. Your printing press friend, he owe us. Some people owe us. Your security friend, what made a uniform? He still owe us. Some people owe us. I'm talking about customer. They get job for us to do. Your men they want a mountain, let's say they want a bounces. But as at yesterday, you want me to say as at yesterday, the Liberian dollar total in your account is 16,461,562.11. Yeah, good. When I told what they played, they power me and say that 3 million were dead. I have worked and made the improvements that you have seen. I'm still ending the year strong. Then you say, when I check. In the US dollar account, the total there is $77,272.09. So to you, the workers, this theater is a perfect example of when you work hard, work and happy. Now, you want to hold press conference? You can be sitting at the table, the microphone here, the TV, the journalism, sitting down, you on national TV, at the same time you on national radio, you finish, you pay LBS mark. So with that said, I will take at least 5 or 6 questions. And the reason why I'm limiting it, you saw the chairman of the board. Today, Wednesday, right? The whole board won't come here on Friday, 11, because they too, they're not yet. They won't come and see. They won't come see the machine. And they won't discuss some other issues. So LBS will not be seen. But if the question is Tuesday, we can go. I hope I've addressed everything. I want you to allay your fears. Don't be scared of nobody. When you walk in walk with your chest like this, just not please LBS employees. You're still walking like this. Yeah, this hour. Yeah, you're walking like this hour. Yeah. If you walk in the sun, walk like this. When the person why you want to say LBS. Yeah, man. Yeah. So again, anybody with a question before we start running? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. We appreciate you for all that you have said here.
Chief, before we go,
so
that was straight to the question.
Regarding LBS employment status and whether they have been salary implemented in the budget.
Now the best question of the day. You know why I said the best question? They were on my paper, I forgot, sorry. And I said not read them. Guess what? I performed last year's budget. People asked me for how you manage 2024. I performed 2025 budget. They asked me how I manage. I said a big God. So guess what? They refused to increase our budget. When I argued with them on the phone for my sick bed, you know what the gentleman told me? When you go to the legislature, you must go argue there. I said, I told him, Barrow was on the line. I said, I got more vehicles. You were paying 120 human beings. We're supposed to be 220. I have paid them for 2 years. You've helped me to add 2 additional substations. What do you think we'll put that Iraq? That Iraq then will be in Cape Town, or that Iraq then will be in Lima? Look at the workers and the work they have to do. He said when you go to the legislature, you must explain that one. But you know what? The legislature will call us, or will call ourselves. Either ways, I have a president who knows what's up. I want to repeat that statement. I have a president who knows what's up. And I have to go to him and let him know. I've arrived. Yes, we have breakfast. I was with him last night. But when you see people around the business schedule, find the right time. Between now and Saturday, I will make sure the president hears about this. Because we have more people. We got 2 more additional substations in Cape Town and in Saniquile. We cannot operate on the same budget. It is not possible. LBS is bigger than yesterday, and LBS is not the same. So I take your question. It's the best question of the day without the other ones. Thank you very much. Next question. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Isaac.
I will let the few to do on 2 things. One is to reconsider the decision on the issue of car carrying employees that stay here after hours. Because this is your forecast on Sunday, it said after 10, the road car take employees. So yesterday, I read a contract up to 8 or 9. Some employees are on the show, say they have to pay the way after the show. Those especially are very hard to do. So I want to reconsider the decision on that. And then the next is that we talk about we promise the workers, most especially the workers, that the issue of the canteen. We are setting up a team to build the canteen for 3 months. And as I speak with you, I go above 3 months. So means we will need some clarity on the money of the affair of the canteen.
All right. And let's see the question sheet. I set up a committee to run the canteen. You know who on the committee? So what about you know? Nobody else in the canteen. I went out there, I sat in my closet, I prayed. I said, God, give me wisdom. And God said, they say they won't run the canteen. So say you're appointing a committee, appoint them. I came back the next morning, I appointed them. I put nobody there, I put them there. They have ran the canteen for how long now? Have you people got their report? Have you go answer? Right answer at 40. No. Have you people gotten a report? No. Now who I say on the committee? I say, what about you? My brother, please don't put me in your gazette for I thought I didn't get there with me. Now you on the committee with your friend, check any weapon you know that report. For I know that 6 months you have been running it. More than 6 months, please get in the report. When you get in the report, I will sit down with them and say, you're certified with them. By the time they say you are not getting what you need. Because listen now, because the people who are running it, that they see weapon you know that the wisdom are used. So if the employee then say you didn't do a good job, I will take it from you. And a question you have me? Please get the people then the report on their canteen. Allah. Okay, then ask a question and go.
The issue of the canteen, community, the community itself, putting someone to help fathers of the canteen. The canteen, the workers young grown with leadership. So putting the controller as a head to handle father, the controller is how
are you aware now? According, you want to be a second member? You don't want a second member. Are you a member of the worker union? Are you? A member of the weapon union, they have their own set. Which one be my own set? So, listen, I have to answer question. Question number 2. Kume, I go see you. Please. You came to me yesterday around 4 p.m. You said there are some workers here that can leave after Nailand, Africa. Nailand, yeah. They leave sometimes 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes after 10. And then so, you say they can leave 1 or sometimes 2, right? And I told you in my video, I said those who leave after that time, anybody watch the video? Yes. They should put their name down and send it to the various offices. And what I said? Yes. Simple matter, bro. They brought it to me yesterday. And I said, once you get that name, or even you get it, now people you should carry them. You carry them yesterday? No. Okay. You should carry them. I told you, right? Let them give you the name again. Those who can stay after 10 o'clock, trust me. I don't need my work on them outside. No way. If you work, you stay after 10, you will go home. So help me God. In LBS card, it will get you to your door. But those who can stay in a canteen, operating, start laughing. Those who are operating a new building upstairs there. Those who are operating behind here, where the anti office. Those who are operating upstairs. LBS card after 10 o'clock. It's now moving. And I want people say, oh, you quiet, what can I do? I said, LBS cards, listen to the video. They will control where LBS card you go to, answer in the net. I start my card and because I use that word, I'm a Liberian. We speak Liberian English. What can I tell you that soon in the morning you go. The 15 gallon you go there, nothing there. A car. Then when you ask who used the car last night, get it out? No need, no mileage, no destination. That's why I made that statement. At least somebody can say, I don't want to use the car last night. I went to Ghana, then we know. But the car didn't get we're going in there, they go also. Come back soon, the money I was few more gone. Okay? That's why I took the decision. The car is for government. And the car should not be outside the dark. Even if they go, somebody will read me and say, I don't want to pay. Next question. Yes. Yes, sir.
I look at the LBS is free robot, it's not a law. It is a better to men. So I don't have any problem when it comes to the lottery, because lottery is not against the Liberian law. So lottery can actually be played here, and it's not against the Liberian law. So I even make a comment on my Facebook that the lottery is not against the Liberian law. So even LBS is to have that program here, it's not against it. So when it comes to the it's not a law. It's a medical order, it's not a fixed law. So unless the constitution, the legislature can change that law, yeah, no definitely punishment like go to you as Director General say that this is what you do here at military and you play games here, will not do it. Because this is a medical order. Thank you.
Thank you. So I say that ask question now. 2 more questions with me. You have to keep all the Google statements like you pay. Yes. Oh, Pastor Talu. The woman who went to America and he back. Somebody in your hair, here are some series, yeah?
No, this year I don't speak series. That's something I want to clarify. We need to clarify.
As a journalist?
Yeah, I want you to give me some clarification, especially when it comes to the usage of LBS vehicles.
Thank you.
Yeah, because when you are in your department, and maybe you're not enough in that department, are you allowed to use, maybe that car is assigned to that department to say, okay, maybe if you are from news and maybe new media and rebranding, am I, like if I'm going to that same direction, maybe that car is going there, am I supposed to ride that car or I'm not supposed to ride that car?
Any more clarification?
Yes.
LBS property belongs to what? If you work with LBS, hear it from me, because I want to see. If you work with LBS, even the chair, you have the right to sit down inside. The day anybody tell you that you're not allowed to ride a car, and that car going to ministerial complex, and you go to the ministerial complex, come and tell me. Is that a parker? You will take it. Yes, princess, go ahead. Let's have some quiet too. Hey. All right, let's listen to her.
One, if you go to the canteen, you go spend your food. Because insult they pay to the canteen. They make other people, that's just say us, they make us to move from the canteen to go outside the canteen. Because you can't go spend your own money, then they be insulting you only. So I think we need to teach the people that they can.
In my opinion, this constitutes a complete. I'm not going to see it as a question. I'm going to take it as a complete. I will set up a committee to investigate. And if they are found guilty of what you just said, I'll fire them. I will not even ask. I'm not here for killing people. They played an actually simple. I'm taking the last two, you will be the last. Sir.
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel Carr. I'm from the camp. And since I've been here 4 years. And I've been eating all around here. But if I went to the canteen and asked for $300 bowl of rice, maybe, I would carry a franc. I thought the food was good. But there's men who call Emmanuel Carr want to eat potato green. When they see $300 rest, and call for a pepper soup, and they see $300 rest. And at that point in time, one bowl of rice will be requesting for 3 soup at that point in time. And if the ladies in there will not give me the 3 soup, then the people say that the people in the canteen is not right. And if I get to the people outside there, they give me 1 soup for the
Thank you. Have a seat. You see why? Let's listen, please. You see why God said we should call for investigation? Because there are 2 sides to the story. One side said they can talk, they can insult people. One man wake up saying, you go to the canteen, somebody buy 1 bowl of rice and say, I'm getting 3 different soup. Where you not going to be different soup? So there will be an investigation. And I see me where I try about and say that. Now, you have to try about? Okay, then I have no question. So because there will be an investigation, I want to hear about the canteen again. Oh, you got questions for again? Yes, ma'am. In short, you say some people can just come, eat a food, and say, put it on my bill. Hey, buddy, that's like a normal sleeper. They will be sweet if you know you are eating in a canteen, and you have a your name will be on the 2 o'clock news. No, seriously. Your name will be on the 2 o'clock news. Go and pay. I also, before you, I will take you the last. I also want to say this. When that thing was made against LBS people ran the same story against the sect. Imagine you reading the news. Hasbro said this is for gambling. You went here, but you even can't ask the people, is it true? You're gambling here? So that when you read the news, you can say, for her part, the LBS management has denied any claim of having a gambling center. No, you just put it there. What you said, you read a one-sided story, you did not even contact anybody here. But I will deal with that one inside. And I will deal with it expeditiously. And it will be drastic. That's all I can say to that. Man, what colleague?
Thank you.
The news people ready?
Yeah, thank you.
Well, looking for you and I here, then I can't put my name up. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're in November, the year is edging closure. I didn't hear much about any year-end activity.
Year-end activities. Today, whenever president was in my office, sometimes they'll say I add a sense of humor, but sometimes it can be funny. You were in my office, guess what? Say I didn't know LBS. And I was opening a new fancy jersey. The man brought budget. Like 6 set of jersey on it. I said 6, S-I-X. 6. I said, check. Bro, the whole institution, I didn't get one good jersey. Departmental league. He says 6. And some department and let him go in and we find that. Come here and try to make a team person. What to do here? You will be hearing about it, but it won't be what you expect. So I will ask you to lower your expectation. You saw our US dollars account. It's around $77,000. And you are asking for a year-end party of $45,000. Or we take $45,000, the workers then got to take pay at $15,000. So you finish your whole money. Now going to work on money. Yes, sir. Yes, so we will try. You will hear from us soon. That's the answer. Yes, sir. No, sure. Before you send. Yes.
So the first concern was to do with the car issue I raised the last time for those of us that live on the RI highway. So we taking us home at least after the news, because some of us stay here after.
You're talking about after the 7 o'clock news?
Both 7 and 8. For me, I read both TV and radio.
Very good.
So,
the thing I tell you, let me talk to you again. We got 2 additional pickups, right? Madam, she came to draw the schedule, I think December 1st. That's why in my podcast I said that she gave us the names and the time so that vehicles can be made available. Trust me, as of December 1st, no harm will chase you again. To carry you straight to your door.
And then lastly, please this one, I want to put the number of the concerning the contractors. You know, in the country, none of the government. So at times, the time in which our checks have been signed, sometimes it really makes some of us to get some financial losses because of having the credit from other people. So unless they're pulling to a humble office, if it can be done at least earlier.
Is it the first time your check has been delayed?
No.
Because, in September, I was in China. And guess what? Deputy for Administration was not here. In October, I went to Ghana. In November, they tried to tweet at me. I just came back Sunday. So sign the check, the signature there, my own there, the other person check, signature. 2 persons gave it. If I would have done it, so we apologize for the inconvenience, but I hope you understand my situation. And he's sitting right there. Where's the HR? HR and him have been instructed. I just finished signing the contract. I'm signing your pen. I'm not going home tonight. And the checks for last month has been paid out. I've said that both November and December check must almost come out around the same time. That is the 1st of December, I want you guys paid. By the 12th to 13th, I want you guys paid again. Sam. After Sam, you will be the last. After that, Natty. Yeah. Sam, which one? Yeah. Yes. Please.
The reason of you selecting me to drive the car because of personality. Good caretaking.
Yes.
But I'm suspecting that we all drive the car. You told me personally saying you assemble this OB car can lose on the OB car.
Exactly.
I noticed directors, especially the directors of your they are expecting the same OB car and same both of the directors. Fagons are grooving to this car. Then why you get the president calling that Fagon, I need an OB car. Who was this? Yes, sir.
Let me say it, whenever you're the president, you're here.
Yes, sir.
The OB car are not car to send to the market. An OB vehicle is an outside broadcast vehicle. It means anything happens in action group that will move. Nobody, Sam.
Yes.
And you saw the law. And you saw the law there.
Yes.
I'm instructing you now. Without an approval, do not take the OB car for anybody whatsoever. I don't care who they are. The OB there or the OB there. Thank you for your understanding. You are the last now. Yes? You are not a cleaner. You are a cleaning technician. And take note, you are for HR, your chief that is clean up. Maintenance technician or cleaning technician or sanitation technician. Wait, your chief that do the paper to sanitation technician. You are not a cleaner. And don't call yourself a cleaner no more. You are a sanitation technician. Now go ahead.
You will clean the bathroom, did you? Everybody can test, even the guests that can come on show, they always telling me thank you because I had some said it. They will clean the bathroom, very clean, waste chlorine everywhere, chloride. But when they get in the bathroom, the people will use the bathroom, they will not even flush it, did you? So now they will toilet, they will leave it. Yeah, let me toilet, did you? Because we tired with it. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I said the main question was the best question, but I take it back. This woman's statement and question is the best. What do you intend to do about it? So I want everybody to be quiet because it's the last, but I have something very serious to say. Mo Ali is my witness. When we took over this institution, we took 12,000 gallons of feces, meaning from here. Again, water and sword, the record is there. The guy who led the operation from water and sword name was Purpose. I repeat, his name is Purpose. He led the crew. They made 6 trips from here. Now, for me, that is unhealthy and that is dirtiness. But once we clean it up, I expect you guys to do better. So the cleaners, I apologize. The sanitation technicians, thank you for the correction. I apologize. But going forward, I have this advice. Don't be afraid. Some people, when they go in the bathroom, just go like this, then you pass it. By the time they come outside, they go inside. And listen, you are to keep our environment clean. But if people will purposefully dirty it, then it means it's an attack on the institution and will respond to you. So I'm appealing to you. If you go back and even clean it and you see anybody, and you go and see it, where is Sabina? Go to my office and say, hey, you can't see Sonny. Let me go take the picture. Then the next thing we'll do, we'll put camera to the door and install it with the system upstairs there. So when you go inside, you come outside with the door, who went in and who came outside. That way we can start firing the dirty people then one by one. Because LBS needs to be clean. Thank you. So thank you very much. Again, let's remain strong. LBS will never be the same. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. And thank you.